Chibli, I loved on your stream yesterday how you were saying, well, first you were saying a couple of things that got me. And I don't want to ask too much about your personal life. So if you're not comfortable like responding to this, that's fine. They're calling him the most empathetic streamer of all time, the most empathetic millennial. Your dad taking you to KFC and then ordering you a chicken sandwich, paying for it, and then telling you eating bread is why you have like IBS is psychotic, while he just eats fried chicken without the buns. So the first question I wanted to ask is was your dad like insanely jacked at the time? Because I feel like that's like the silver bullet for people who try to give you nutritional advice that sounds crazy. Is like, if your macros are locked in, take your fucking shirt off, dude. Take your shirt off right now. Let me see those bottom two abs. Let me see them. Post your mile time. Post your mile time. He was fit? Okay, well, he's made it through the first gate. Although I did like the second part where you thought you were owning your dad. Because when you were hanging out with him, you would say like, hey, can I have $20 so I can go buy a drink from the cafe? And then you would go buy like $19 worth of stuff and then give him $1 back 3 hours later. And you would think like, my dad's so stupid, he doesn't know that, you know, a latte is not $19. But actually, my personal opinion, your dad knew that you were getting one over on him, and he was getting a little bit of free time for a fairly low price, 19 New Zealand dollars for a few hours of, you know, internal peace and quiet to pursue something in your own life. I mean, I don't know, this was probably like in the late 2000s, early 2010s or something like that. So, I mean, it's not cheap, but it's cheaper than a babysitter, maybe. Dude, he started e-dating someone, then got married to them and went to China, got divorced and lost all his money. He ain't all that wise. Well, I know he's not all that wise because he told a 10-year-old kid that bread gives you IBS, which like might be true if you have celiac or like gluten intolerance or something like that, but is otherwise just like certified quackery. But anyway, regardless, we're back playing Tactical Breach Wizards, everybody. Let's play. Let's continue. Let's blow up the door. It's Swag Tuesday, everybody. It's true. It's more likely than you think. I recently found out I'm gluten intolerant after getting tested. On the advice of my attorney, I'm not dredging out 2009 ass r/atheism skepticism that everybody who orders something that's gluten-free is tricking themselves, okay? If you are eating gluten-free and that is manifesting better tummy experiences in your life, what do I care? What do I care? Now, the only reason it annoys me is because sometimes you come home with a frozen pizza and then you look at the fine print and you're like, son of a bitch, gluten-free. This pizza's gonna be pure ass. Plant-based fucking cheese, gluten-free crust, son of a bitch. 3 spinach leaves and some Beyond sausage on this bitch. This is not gonna go over well, man. But like otherwise, it's okay, all right? And whatever works for you. That's my fault. I should have read it more closely. But when I was a kid buying frozen pizzas, it was just like Delicio DiGiorno. That's it. Gluten-free isn't vegan. Yeah. But then they're basically like, they pair them like synergistically. They're like, if you care about this shit, you probably care about that shit too, which is fine. I think there's also some truth to be had. Not really? Come on, man. This ain't my first day on planet Earth. I live in a city where like the culture was dominated by hippies for like 20 years before real estate took off, and now everybody's like a realtor with a TEDx talk. Like, you can still see the lineage of that every day when you're walking around here. Are you crazy? I just walked over here. I don't know why I'm starting so aggressive here. I apologize. Let's move on. What about people with a gluten allergy? Of course, I'm pro you ordering gluten-free stuff so I don't accidentally buy it from the store, okay? I'm genuinely not judging because I literally don't care. Although I will say we went on a Disney cruise and we got like our dinner table was matched with another couple, and she was very rigorous about telling the server that she needs gluten-free food, which is fine. Day 3, she was just like, the gluten-free bread isn't that good, and she started eating the regular bread. And I was like, it doesn't really bother me. It's not really my business. But at the same time, like, sure, out in the kitchen, they're like stressing a little bit, making sure they don't accidentally get some gluten into her food. And and she was just like, the buns aren't like floury enough. And I'm like, yeah, of course they're not. Because they're gluten-free. I don't know what they make it with. It's like silkworms or something. It's not my business. It's not my business, okay? Okay, knock out all enemies. Seal the reinforcement doors already complete. Use the laptop to open the security door. And we got all 3 gamers here, okay? We got all 3 gamers. That means we got the level of complexity has never been higher. So I'm thinking, let me theory craft her a little bit here, okay? What if you throw a beautiful knockback right here? Oh, but it also knocks back on the square where they... Okay, rewind this. What if you throw a beautiful knockback enhancer right here? Does that push you all away from the episode? No, it doesn't. Okay. Then I'm thinking... This is just still theory crafting. Does this lead to you dying? It leads to one of them dying. And it pushes you up against the wall? Okay. Let me check out the confidence objectives. Use 5 different abilities in 1 turn. Finish by the end of turn 2. Hit 3 single enemies with a spectral skull. What the heck is a spectral skull, man? Costs an action and a mana. Fires a spectral skull named Gary, who damages enemies as he passes through them and bounces off of walls once. How many enemies? 3 enemies with a single spectral skull. Okay. Gary. All right, I got ideas. I got reservations about so many things, but not about you. Broom breach. As long as the space is clear. Okay, he is Wilco posting. Breach here. Can you make it to the other door? You can. So here's what I'm thinking. This is a move. You can't grab the intel diagonally. So wait, have you already thrown your sedative cocktail? You have. Okay, so take your shot. Broom breach. Pop out of this door. That might be idiotic. I'm just thinking. I'm just studying it. You know how dogs is and all that. Pop out of this door. Drop a gale grenade on top of your own body. Can't be done. That will kill me. This will kill me. This will not kill me. But it will stun me. Stuns adjacent enemies when damaged. You're not doing anything anyway, so I'm not concerned about you. Now let me take let's get Zan involved here, okay? I take a walk, I grab the intel. I can't time boost you. I see the error of mine ways now. I could always wait, okay, hang on. I got ideas. Take me out. This is into the breach, okay? So sometimes you gotta think about it. I'm trying not to be so precious about it though. You run over here. Can you death's door right? Can you hit this one? Oh, maybe you can't hit that one. Okay, well, you know, at some point we gotta decide maybe it's better to just, like, play the game. It's better to just, like, enjoy yourself a little bit and not be so anal about this. So here's what I'm thinking. Jen moves over, grabs the intel, fires a chain bolt that hits you, knocks you out the window. That seems like a substantially better start. Now you are going to shoot, which is irritating. She gets to move again, though, because she has a perk. No, wait, excuse me. Oh, no, only after she does her static blast. Okay, fair enough. You're going to take cover. We're still going to get hit by this guy unless we can stun him, which I think we can do. Hello. Hello to you as well. And hello to you. And hello to you as well. I don't know if I can get in there for a stun. What are you working with, Lil Xan? Like, if I were to go here, any chance I could shoot this barrel and just stun you? Absolutely true, which allows me to then take cover, and then all you have to do is move to some degree of safety and take cover. Okay. Now, the stun is gone, so we got to figure out how we're going to kill this fool. What's your favorite game that came out the last 3 years? For a guy like me, that's an easy choice. I'm going to say Gollum. The Daedalic game. A lot of people didn't really like it. I personally thought it was a little underrated. I've always wanted to have a game where I could play as like my favorite character. Be for real? Well, this is why I can't release a Game of the Year list anymore, because people don't... Okay, people don't take my opinion as honesty. All right, let me go clean up this cat vomit. I'll be right back. This ain't Texas. Yerp. So true. I gotta give it up to Ruka. He's one of the goated vomiters in the house for sure. Tomo throws up liquid. He usually does it at night, so it's like dry by the time that I wake up in the morning and find it. Ruka throws up. It was like a self-contained cylinder. It was like dry food, cat hair, dry food, and I just grabbed like 2 paper towels, just picked it up, all solid, left no residue, left no debris. Gotta give him some respect, man. What if I were to Gale Grenade? Something like that. Are you stunned as well? You are stunned, but you're so easy to kill. It would be better to stun you. Very demure. Yes, man, yes. I screwed up. I should have given the intel to Xan, I think, but... Or maybe, like, don't yeet it right away. How much damage? It does 2... Yeah, we should have... Or saved it for Spectral Skull or something like that, man. Have the team use 5 different abilities in a single turn? Have you lost your mind? So I think I have an idea. Oh, yeah, you're absolutely right. He needs to get Death's Doored. So let's work backwards by working forwards. We need a Death's Door right here, and then something that provides some knockback. If this hits you, doesn't it knock you back 1? Oh, you have 1 knockback resist. Okay. So we have to hit you with a static blast. So let's hack the door. Static blast. You can move once more. I gotta think that maybe a Gale grenade landing like right there is sick. So what about a move to like some beautiful half cover, and then a Gale grenade perfectly placed as all things should be right there. One dead, one stunned. We don't even have to worry about it because Zan's gonna finish the job right here. Oh, you freaking suck, dude. No, because we throw a sedative cocktail right there, and then Zan finishes the job with a goated defenestration. Look at that. 2 confidence objectives complete. Pretty good. Let's see what we got here. We got Reactor Officer Plaza. Ability. Their only priority is to sound the alarm. If they manage it, our mission is over. Take the shortest path to the nearest alarm. That would be that right there, probably. I mean, it looks like we're begging for a defenestration. Deal with all enemies by the end of turn 1. I mean, that seems comically easy for a guy like me. Let's breach. Okay, don't let them reach the alarm. Aubrey Plaza. One of the goated actresses from Francis Ford Coppola's misunderstood masterpiece, Megalopolis. I think she's in that, right? She plays an important role, I think. Okay, this time Spectral Skull. I gotta at least shoot it just to figure out like how it looks when you shoot it. Oh, okay. Hang on. Hit 3 enemies with a single spectral skull. I could definitely hit 2 enemies with a single spectral skull. Let me think about this. That's why they call her Banks. True. Wait, what's her name in Megalopolis? FaZe Banks. Her name is Platinum WoW. I believe it. Wait a second. Oh! Okay, but first, you should always throw the sedative cocktail first, I think. And then... Oh, but then I can't... Because it costs an action. Okay, never mind. We should not throw the sedative cocktail first. So start with the confidence objective. I still got to find a way to deal with you. Jen can't make it over there to get the intel, but she could shoot twice. And you guys are going to be super wounded. I think I got an idea. It looks something like, I mean, a Gale grenade takes you out, so that's 1 free action. It does. How does this not defenestrate you? It definitely does defenestrate you. Okay. And then, like, I feel like this is a move and shoot. And then probably move type situation, like a move type beat. I'll just get up in your face. I'm in your face. You ever see that? Oh, wait. Predictive bolt, man. Let me just first see how this goes. Nice try. Done. You ever see that one? It's, I believe that Paul Walker in Fast and the Furious says, "Don't get in my face," and then Vin Diesel says, "I'm in your face," and then it flashes back to Paul Walker, but he's got Vin Diesel's head, like Vin Diesel's face on top of his head. Never seen that one? That's kind of like a YTMND era classic. That's like at least a 19, 20-year-old meme. Look, man, he was in my face. I'm in your face. That's it. You're the man now, dog. Transference. What does this do? Choose a protectee, then a victim. The next time the protectee is attacked, the victim takes the hit instead. Finish by the end of turn 2. Transfer 4 damage at once. What do you mean oh, that's what the transference is. That makes perfect sense. Don't let anybody sound the alarm. Explosive you've got to get Death's Doored, ideally. And I'd love to, we got 2 of these Sons of Guns. That's too much for a guy like me, man. Either way, I think we definitely want a Death's Door and then like knock you back. That seems like a given for me. So let's just start with the basics. I guess, no, you can't set it on a half wall. So that'll be like a sedative cocktail. And then... I know we got to stop you, but just give me a second here. Something like this, and then a 3-bolt burst that it only knocks you back 1. Is that correct? No, it sends you into the door. Fantastic. In that case, you probably... Well, I got to think about it. Let's simmer on that for now. Now, you've still got some transference. You got to die. You can become the protectee, and you can become the victim. And you both got to die. Okay, we'll find something to do here. Breach here. Stardic Blast. I thought you were Jen. I've become very confused. For a minute there, I lost myself. Or something. What are you going to do? Probably like a... We could always like Gale Grenade. See what happens here? Absolutely nothing. They're calling it the worst action of all time. You got to get roasted. Predictive Bolt will roast you. Okay, here's my thinking. Ah, but we gotta kill you. Okay, Predictive Bolt, right there. Transference. You are the protector, and you are going to get hit instead. Now, this is all assuming that I can also find a way to kill you. Which might mean it would have been better to grab this intel, but let's just post up here for 1 sec. You're taking... I don't want you to take a shot at me. Let's post up here then. Now you're taking a shot at me? Okay, let's stay where we are. I can't hit you from there. Let's go... Okay, then you change to me. Gale Grenade. Does a little bit of damage to you. I don't want to take the turret's shot is the thing. So let me see how this looks on a foresee, okay? Alright, 1 unit dies. That's not ideal. I think we can do better. Take it right back to the start. Take me all... Well, can I fast forward? I made a mistake. Okay, breach here. Breach here. Jen can move to the turret. That's doable for a person like her. So what? Don't take the intel because we want to move, shoot, move. So, Death's Door, sedative cocktail. She's going to move here, shoot you, move again, turn off the turret. Beautiful. Now Zan, we gotta figure out what it is that you do here. This is crazy. I'm gonna rewind 1 step further. I'm gonna have her move here to turn it off. And I've got big aspirations that I don't know if they're gonna come to pass, but that's okay. How about... Banks comes here, grabs the intel. She's already done her sedative cocktail, so she can't do a... Oh, yeah, so she can't do a spectral skull. I think we needed the... We needed it. I think we Let me think about it for a second. Let me think about it. Rewind me. Can I disarm you diagonally? I cannot. It would be nice to get the turret, but I don't think I can hack it. Like this one's just it's a simple turn off type situation, I think. I could kill one and then just deal with you next turn. You can broom breach across the room. Oh, there is, you're right, there is a hack on the, okay, all right, that changes everything. Come here, broom breach. I had a blind spot under my head. Come through the window. Hack the turret. The turret is now attacking you. You don't die, which is insane to me, but so be it. You're only going this far, so you don't even have to die this turn. You getting killed would be freaking sick, though. Well, I think we could do it. How much damage does transference block? The net. Oh, so if they're attacked once is perfect. This is great. Okay, so transfer all damage done to Jen. No. Move Zan closer. I got it. Move Zan closer. This allows him to do a predictive bolt. Then give him the cover. And you take damage. Well, maybe you should take the damage because it does so much. You should probably still move. And then you can just pass, you can take cover and end your turn. This should be, well, but you're not gonna die. Wait. Okay, we got one action left. Hang on. Go back to Zan before he does his predictive bolt. 3 bolt burst on him. Now you're gonna die to the turret. Am I crazy? He's not gonna die to the turret. No, he's gonna die to the, he was gonna die anyway? Why am I looking at it as if this blue, I guess that the one that is like arrow line is like he's dead, right? All 3 health are going. Am I crazy to look at this and say that to me it kind of looks like he's only taking 1 damage? Oh, that's because it's if you shoot him. I see, if we on-target him. What a hilarious misunderstanding. So you're still getting torn up. Don't even worry about that. I could give like a free freaking action. You don't have any mana? If I move here, I mean, this is good. Like, this is still good. Transference on you does the damage to you. You're doing a predictive bolt this way. Foresee it. You've been shot and killed. I've ended your life, and you've shot yourself in the head. End turn. Sure. You're not making it. I feel confident in saying he's not going to be in Rush Hour 3. I got a whole idea for this one. Okay, rewind. Go here. Am I crazy to think that this is a defenestration? Oh, we get the kill anyway because of the assist. Okay, in that case, better movement economy. Come here. Grab the intel. Static blast, which gets a kill. Banks, move in closer. This is going to blow your mind. Sedative cocktail, right here. You really think I won't push you up against the wall? Now here's where things get very interesting. Time boost on Jen. Move her out of the area of effect. Chain bolt on you, and on, I can't make it all the way to you. Okay, that's fine. We'll just call it right. You got to do it again. Look, go on the barrel once more. You've been killed, now the turret will retarget on you. You're already dead. I fucked up. I was supposed to seal the door. Okay, Jen, get over here, seal the door. Zan can't seal the door. He could probably seal the door if I hit him with a Gale grenade. You ever consider that? What if I have his horny ass move over here? Hit you with a little into the breach tech. Three bolt bursts to ruin your life. Banks, you're kind of just chilling. Send it. Okay, end turn. Now with you already being dead, I'm just gonna seal the door. And then maybe like this would be a great time to get a defenestration. If possible. It should be possible. 3 bolt bursts right here. You just get knocked into the wall. Are you crazy? Give him a little bit. Oh, that's not even the right individual, man. I'm trying to get him on a little bit more of like a diagonal. I mean, is the defenestration even worth that much? I don't know. I don't have an answer for you. Well, you might as well hit him with the sedative cocktail. Finish by the end of turn 2. It's turn 3. What is she? Oh, because she got poisoned. Should probably not poison your own unit. It's a complicated game, man. It's complex. About something like that. I mean, you're already. What am I doing? You're already dead. Why am I wasting my time here? You get shot. Fires a powerful shot with knockback in the foresee phase. We don't know what you're doing? I don't know, man. I think I just got overwhelmed by the number of options at my disposal. We still got a little bit of confidence. Mission complete. Reach the briefing. Sound no alarms. Understand Liv Kennedy's next move. Let's set ourselves achievable goals and build confidence from there. True. True. NL, favorite aisle at the grocery store? Produce. Meats that the grocery store prepares themselves. So like I'm not fucking too much with like the frozen like, you know, ribs from Western Family and stuff like that, but I definitely take a perusal through like the deli section and see what kind of prepared foods the grocery store is making in-house. I do like the sense of wonder you get in the chip aisle for sure. Because you're just like, man, I'm probably gonna buy like one of the same 6 chips I have in my rotation. But sometimes it's just nice to see like the ingenuity of like the human mind. You're like, man, spicy dill pickle. They got everything now. Now they got late night Doritos, not to be confused with the normal Doritos, which I guess are predominantly consumed in midday. New Coke, interesting. Dude, I'm feeling like Time Boost goes crazy. To give 2 actions, I mean, Supportive Fire 2 also kind of goes crazy. When a teammate uses their standard attack, their standard attack is like it's the static shot plus the sedative bomb, right? I think there's a lot to like there. But Time Bomb is also kind of, well, then Time Bomb giving an extra action to like your other 2 units, and then also those units get once per turn. Once per turn. Okay, we're gonna start with Supported Fire 2 first. And then Jen Kellen. No limit on how many, so we could move and shoot multiple times, but we can only shoot once right now. So that might not be the right one. If someone Pushable blocks. If someone pushable blocks a window, you can still breach there, hitting them for 3 knockback. +2 knockback if used at point blank range. Conduits. Chain through friendlies refunds the action cost once per turn. +2 knockback to final target. Let's go point blank. I can see the... I'm playing them like an assault in XCOM. That makes sense to me. Mal Blanc. Oh, son of a gun. Here we go. Our team. We will probably all die. Our team is Jen Kellen, Dessa Banks, Zan Vesker. We don't know about this guy yet. We don't know about him. Group every character. Liv's team is the Pyromancer, Steve Clark, Liv Kennedy, and the elite paramilitary outfit. That one didn't stick in there nice. Maybe this guy's on our team then? And then who? Group every character? Am I missing something? Ma's place, unread. Let me read this stuff real quick. Cutscene skipper. Well, like, I'm just like, I wouldn't say the Seas Street Mana is like on our team. Am I stuck? All of my people are unread as well. Ryan is not on your team. Oh, okay. Get out of there then. What are you doing here? Steve is dead. Maybe get him out of there. Maybe get Reactor out of there. Put Steve back. We're so back. You see the Balatro update? I think it's nice of Local Thunk. He's not pulling the ladder up after his success with Balatro, which is rare and is very nice. He's letting 4 other worse games, Among Us, Dave the Diver, The Witcher 3, and what's the 4th one? He's letting 4 little upstart indie games piggyback just a little bit on the success of Balatro. Oh, Vampire Survivors, that one's pretty sick. I'm not knocking Among Us. I just happened to have a kid when it had its moment, so I kind of missed out. What's left Liv shaking? Banks says Liv asked to be killed and resurrected 3 times. What could be so serious, and why did it keep happening? You were probably cured by the druid. You're probably cured by Dessa Banks, if I had to guess. That's true. That's true. Hey, Zan, you got any input? Y'all, I've been punished. You're here. Yeah, I'm assuming. You got 4 connections to make. Ma's place. Oh, you're right. Okay, hang on. Liv Kennedy. Liv's team is headed to... Liv's goal is Kaylin. Nailed it. Liv Kennedy repeatedly suffered from Liv's sickness. And we were poisoned by... Am I crazy to think we were poisoned by our own teammate? Disconnect false connections, please. Okay, we were poisoned by Liv's sickness. We were poisoned by Liv Kennedy. We were poisoned by this crazy druid. We got it. Hey, that all makes sense. If you say so. If you say so. I've poisoned yours as well. No! Yes, dude, yes. City, 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 shitty. City, shitty, shitty, city, city, shitty. I know what you're talking about.